Wow, what a lot of candles.
That's because you are very, very old, Daddy.
Welcome to WatchMojoUK, and today we're counting down our picks for the best jokes that got adults laughing and went over kids' heads in the beloved children's TV show Peppa Pig.
Oh, yes, Daddy Pig is looking a bit tubby.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Number 10. Huff and Puff. In the episode The New House, Peppa Pig hinted at a much darker side of the iconic fable The Three Little Pigs. After Daddy Pig's designed house is built, Mr. Wolf and his family arrive to move in. Mr. Wolf attempts to blow the property down with no success.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll... that is strong.
With villainous eyebrows, he asks Daddy what his house is made from, only for the pig to fire back with a warning.
What's your own house made of, Mr. Pig?
Bricks. So don't even think about it.
This isn't the only time Mr. Wolf has hinted at his desire to eat Daddy. In the little boat, the two are stuck on the other side of the river, alone. With his menacing voice, he tells Daddy he's getting a bit hungry. After a second of awkwardness, the pig produces the picnic.
I'm getting a bit hungry.
Don't worry, we've got the picnic.
Number 9. Language barrier. There's a stereotype when it comes to Brits abroad or chatting to non-UK folks. Instead of learning the person's language, we often speak English more slowly and loudly. Well, a similar situation happened in the episode The Holiday House. As soon as the family arrives in Italy, Daddy meets a stag who rents cars. With a language barrier, the pig tries to explain the situation of wanting a vehicle, only to be offered everything else under the sun.
We need a car.
Uovo.
Not eggs. A car.
It takes George making a car noise to sort the confusion out.
No.
Brum, brum.
Auto.
However, the pig's Italian escapades don't end there. After all, there's the Italian sat-nav that Daddy Pig turns off immediately, followed by driving obliviously down the wrong side of the road.
Why are they beeping their horns at us?
I expect they're saying hello.
Number 8. Banging about. If there's one thing that we all love in the UK, it's a good innuendo. After all, there's no chance there would have been 31 Carry On films if we were indifferent to them. However, you don't really expect this vital cornerstone of our society to be continued by Peppa Pig, but here we are.
You can also shake it like this.
Ooh.
In the episode Shake, Rattle and Bang, the kids are all learning about musical instruments. However, when they play them all at once, it causes a terrible racket.
Daddy, go!
This forces Madame Gazelle to interrupt, telling them that it's not music, just noise. She then adds that anyone can bang, 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 causing real-life adults watching the show to reminisce about the Carry On films.
Anybody can bang, 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 but to make music, you have to listen to each other.
Number 7. The United Nations of Peppa. As we all know, countries never have issues with each other, and everyone gets along famously. Of course, that's not the case. However, Madame Gazelle wants to teach the kids that in the episode International Day. With the children all representing different nations, the narrator even refers to the characters with their countries.
France and Switzerland are on the swings.
Another fun aspect is playing into stereotypes, such as Freddie Fox being a Cockney copper from the olden days.
Hello, hello. What's all this noise about then?
When a fight breaks out over the sandpit, sides are picked by the countries. Gazelle tries to stop it by claiming nations don't behave this way, only for Peppa to savagely retort, don't they?
That is enough. Is this how you think the countries of the world behave?
Don't they?
Number 6. Foxed up. In our real-life natural order, animals tend to consume each other. However, that brings up a tricky dilemma with certain characters in Peppa Pig. Instead, when possible, the writers will throw in little jokes about that. In the episode Night Animals, Grandpa Pig shows George and Peppa how he puts the chickens inside the coop when the sun has gone down.
I need to put the chickens to bed. Night, night, chickens.
At the same time, he explains how some animals eat at night. Just as he goes to give an example, the overly smiley Mr. Fox is standing, watching.
Some animals eat at night, like Mr. Fox.
The fox quickly questions Grandpa if he's putting the chicken to bed, which the older pig strongly affirms by stating they're nice and cosy.
Oh, yes. Nice and cosy in the hen house.
Jolly good. Well, I'll be on my way.
Number 5. The rabbit hole. Another delicacy in the real world for foxes are bunnies. So when Freddy Fox had dinner at the rabbit household in the episode Freddy Fox, this was seemingly playing on the creators' minds.
It's nearly dinner time. How do you know? I can smell carrot soup.
As Mr. Fox arrives in his van to collect his offspring, he goes over to the rabbit's house entrance, a hole in the ground. He then takes a good long sniff before happily stating that it smells like dinner.
Take Freddy home. I can smell dinner.
At that point, Mummy Rabbit pops up, surprised at the fox being there. Freddy then jumps out and announces he's just had his dinner down the hole, which his dad congratulates him for. Poor rabbits.
I've just had my dinner down a rabbit hole.
Good lad.
Number 4. Vegetable Daddy. Daddy Pig puts up with a lot of verbal attacks about his weight. Most of the characters take shots at him, even his own family. In the episode Mr. Potato Comes to Town, Madame Gazelle gets the children to draw a vegetable.
Children, today we will do drawings for Mr. Potato.
While George creates a tomato, Peppa goes far more brutal. She shows Gazelle her vision of a veggie, her father sitting in front of the TV.
Peppa, what vegetable have you drawn?
My daddy watching television.
No one calls her out for it. Instead, they love the drawing. After the children have sent the artwork to Mr. Potato's TV show, the starchy plant also mocks Daddy, with some fat phobia to his audience. Brutal.
Looks like Daddy Pig needs some exercise.
Eh? What?
Number 3. Cheese Desire. When Grandad Dog, Grampy Rabbit and Grandpa Pig are stuck on an island, the trio quickly worry about food.
And we haven't got any food.
After Grampy stealthily eats a chocolate bar, he then says he's going to mark the sand whenever he thinks about cheese. After a cutaway, we see many, many lines in the sand. He then ponders that there must be something to eat. This causes the other animals to glance at each other, implying one of them may be feasted on.
There's nothing left to eat.
There must be something to eat.
Ahoy there!
Before that can happen, thankfully, they're saved.
Hooray! We're saved!
Number 2. Mummy's Rage. This was an episode that hit home for a lot of mums and women. As the title of the episode suggests, Fun Fair is all about the pig family visiting a fun fair. Mummy Pig takes Peppa to various games. Throughout, the elder pig is consumed with rage as the stall controllers use misogyny and microaggressive language to strongly imply that she won't be successful.
But I don't think it's that easy.
You're right. You've got no chance.
What?
Mummy doesn't like that. With rage coursing through her, she goes on a tear through the games, winning her daughter every massive stuffed panda going, as every woman watching at home lives vicariously through her.
How much for one go?
£1.
At the strength test, Mummy's fury even causes the bell to fire up and down multiple times, destroying the sexism from Mr. Bull.
Give me that hammer.
Number 1. The Whistle. In one scene, the Peppa Pig creators broke out of its children's TV show bubble and infected the internet as memes were sparked from it. Even over 15 years after the episode Whistling aired, it still gives people a lot of joy. During it, Peppa calls up Susie Sheep, her friend/nemesis, to complain about not being able to whistle.
I'm learning to whistle, but I can't do it yet. That sounds hard.
Susie claims she didn't know what that was. However, she then attempts to whistle, nailing it straight away. Without saying a word, but with suppressed rage in her eyes, Peppa immediately, and very understandably, hangs up on the smug sheep.
Like this?
Fear not. With the power of hot biscuits, Peppa mastered whistling by the end.
It's hot. You should blow.
Oh, what's that?
What other British children TV shows should we examine for adult jokes next? Let us know below.
Hello, officer. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but I promise I won't do it again.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojoUK and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.